Hi folks, we are here with Adrian from JABA and we're talking about the exciting news that's coming up. There's some exciting news for all the clubs out there around website building and the operations of it. First of all, welcome Adrian.
Thank you.
Now the extension of this, Adrian, this is so exciting for the clubs out there. You guys have been brought in to assist clubs in building the websites, the ones that have got something up and running that might not be functioning. I know we go out as commentators, we look up something that's 2022 or the coaches haven't been updated. There's a lot of things that haven't been happening on the websites, and some clubs are doing a great job. Some clubs haven't got any at all.
That's right.
You guys have the capacity now to build a website, but I'm interested in this. It's a website, but it's more. It's a progressive web app.
And all of these can be installed as an app on your phone without using an app store by simply adding it to home screen. We've just released a movie on the in the latest news on the Adelaide Football League, showing you how easy it is to do that. But when you install it as an app, the whole site is beautiful to scroll and to navigate. It's super fast, it's super smooth, and some of the other advantages of having the app installed is that the clubs can send out push notifications to their members that have installed it.
Yes, I wanted to ask about this. This is amazing. So I'm a club out there and I get in contact and say, we'd like to build the website, we love what we hear, you've got a template for us. As a website that's also an app, notifications?
Yes, with things like fixtures, results, ladders, even live scores.
Team selections?
Team selections
Fantastic.
Is something that none of the clubs use at the moment. We do run websites for SANFL clubs, and on the Thursday night when they do their team selections, we're all staggered at how the stats get smashed on the Thursday night, the views, because people really want to know the team selections.
And you've been doing it, I think it was over 25 years, haven't you, with some clubs?
Yes.
And you've worked with the AFL clubs as well.
Yep.
The template, I'm a club out there, you come to us and you say, okay, here's the template that we're going to follow because all clubs can look similar in how the platform operates, but the content that you put within that template is really individualised.
Totally for the club.
Fantastic.
So this is a fairly unique opportunity here because the Adelaide Footy League have been very generous. They spent a lot of money with us developing this site a few years ago, and they're basically allowing us to kind of give it away to the clubs. They want to support the clubs. So we're basically going to be able to offer these clubs, $10,000 or $15,000 website for a fraction of that cost, simply because all the tech stuff behind the scenes is subsidised by the Adelaide Footy League, and they're very happy to do that. They're not interested in the money, they're interested in supporting community sports clubs.
It's going to be very clean, Adrian. We've discussed it. We are looking at 2027. What does a club look like going forward? But if there's some clubs out there that want to get onto it, no matter what division, very quickly, I would get in quick because it's around about a 2 or 3 week turnaround.
Yep.
I want to talk about the onboarding form because if I'm a club out there and we go, gee, this sounds all right, but I'm probably going to have to spend 3 or 4 hours with these guys to pass on our information and our club colours and our history and so on. But there's actually an onboarding form which is online. Can you tell us a little bit about that, please?
We're going to do more than tell you a bit about it. We are going to actually make a video to show how easy it is to use. But the club onboarding form is the secret behind our offer here, and it's one of the reasons why we can offer these sites at a cheap rate, is because it makes it easy for us to receive your content, and it makes it easy for the clubs to give us their content, including logos, their club colours, their history, the image libraries, things like that. We can take from an easy onboarding form. It's a simple process, we understand clubs are made up of volunteers and not necessarily professional people in media roles or anything like that. So we need to make it as simple and easy and straightforward as we can, and that's why we've done the onboarding form.
Assistance and training, you back it up with help to the clubs. It's not just here's your template, whack your stuff in the way you go. You're going to come out and help them.
Not only that, one of the other key differences, there's other offerings out there for clubs to build their websites where you can do it yourself.
Yep.
We're not offering that. We're offering to professionally build a club website from the ground up, and then we'll provide training to that club about how easy it is to add or maintain it. If the club does not have the resources to do so, we can provide those for them. So you'll never ever be stuck with the content, and if the clubs do have the resources and do have the time and want to do it themselves, they'll be able to do it. Our content management system is way simpler and easier to use than any WordPress site or any other open source site, and we can train the clubs in how to use it. It's very intuitive, it's very fast, and it will empower clubs to actually maintain their content. And as I said, the ones that don't have the resources to do that, we're there for them.
Adrian, we could talk about this for hours. There's so much here that can be done to help clubs. The very big important question I want to ask you is about the sponsors. We're a club, we've got a sponsor's name around the fence, maybe if we're lucky up on the scoreboard, and it doesn't get seen a lot unless you're a Division 1 club and you've got your match day live stuff going on, and some of the other clubs might put in. How does this help a sponsor? Will there be a space on the website for the sponsors?
Yeah, so one of the things you'll even notice on the Adelaide Footy League site, the sponsors get a good run. They're on the base of every single page in the website, plus there's a whole section on the sponsors that we plan to do. We also, with these the live data, match day data feeds, we can also sponsor the results and the leading goal kickers, and those things can be. So there's all these things that we can add value to the sponsors. We also can even do things like, I know some of the SANFL clubs, we run news stories with the sponsors and even extract it a little bit more like that. But one of the other big parts of that picture is that one of the dream behind all of this is to get all of the clubs in the Adelaide Footy League on the same platform. Yeah. Now, when you get all the clubs on the same platform, it means that we can share resources and we can give more value to sponsors, particularly sponsors that might be interested in sponsoring more than one club or the Adelaide Footy League and a club. So there's ways that we can interact and elevate the sponsor value really easily if we got everyone on the same platform.
So absolutely amazing, Adrian. I think for a sponsor, as you said, even sponsoring a segment, it might be your club's leading goal kicker, the best player leaderboard. There are so many options out there, and clubs are always wanting to talk to sponsors, and here's an avenue for them to say, well, we can offer you X, Y, and Z in your sponsorship package. So just extending out there. Adrian from JABA it is. Mate, this is an amazing concept. When we sat down and talked about this, what you were telling me, some of it blows me away because I don't understand the back end, but the front end with the online boarding, the templates, it is just so easy for a club, because I can assure you at a lot of the committee meetings, they all sit around and go, we've got to get our website done, we've got to get it up to date. Now, here's a way to go about it. Look professional for 2027, if not the remainder of 2026. Fantastic, Adrian. We'll have some instructional videos and also some footage coming out, as you said, that's already been recorded. So, Adrian, absolute pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, thank you.
And get hold of JABA folks for your websites. Thanks so much.
No worries, thank you.